Hello everyone, welcome to Family Travel Africa. This is Mbangta Awante. This video I'll be doing Bine's usual kitchen stuff because I also like baking and making desserts, and I also like cooking. Today we're going to be making Akara Banana. You might think it's like from Accra in Ghana, but Ghanaians don't call it that. And this recipe is from Cameroon. My mom actually learned how to make it from my great aunt, my dad's auntie, Auntie Margaret. And so it's kind of like a family recipe. So let's get started. Before we start, I just wanted to tell you guys how this, which is Yuca or cassava, turned into this. Well, you see, there's a big process, long process too, and I'm going to tell you. So first thing they do is they take the yuca or cassava and then they grind it, and then they put it in these bags and they squeeze the water out of it. And then once it's dry, they fry it in palm oil, and that's basically how it got to this. Has this tint of it's not this color for sure. It just has a tint of something, and that something is the palm oil, which is actually like red orangey sort of color. So just wanted to tell you that before we got started. So the first thing we're going to do is mash our bananas. So we're going to start off by this one banana, tear it apart from the rest, if I can get it, and we're just going to peel it like so. So now we're going to grate our yuca and using the box grater, using the smallest holes possible, and we're going to grate it into a decent sized bowl. So you probably want it to be bigger than your banana bowl. Another fact, yuca is originated in South America. And to get to this, I had to use a small yuca root, and my mom, she took a knife and cut a line through it, and then she went through the inner part of the yuca, and from there it just rolls off, and she just cut it into 3 sections. And so let's start. So I finished, and I didn't do these 2 because they were dry on the inside, so I did the best I could, and I left the little pieces because I didn't want to hurt myself, of course. And when you're done, you should have the consistency about this. It should be like pretty mushy. So going to combine the mushed banana and the grinded yuca together. Ground fresh yuca. And when it gets combined very good, we're going to add little by little the dried gari until we can get to the a good consistency to roll it in a ball. We're going to add 1 cup. Okay, this was about 1 cup, a little bit off. And before we do this, we made sure that we took out all the big balls of gari so that we didn't have clumps of it in our balls, because no one wants to eat big clumps of gari while they're eating it, because it probably doesn't taste good. We're going to add another cup or so. Half cup here. And now we're going to use our hands. So, yeah. Really get in there. Going to add another cup or so. This is about a 1/4 cup.
So in Bangta, there are some people who add a pinch of salt to their Akara banana. We're not doing that. However, you can see the consistency is just right to form balls. And the reason why we use the gari, which is a processed yuca, with your fresh yuca, is the acidity from your fresh yuca goes ahead and balances the sweetness from the overripe banana, while the gari, which is that processed yuca you talked about earlier, helps to give us the right consistency. Let's go ahead and make our Akara banana just by rolling them into small balls.
About this much?
Mm-hmm. So Bangta, in order to get some evenness, you're using a spoon to measure out your balls. Won't be perfect, but we hope they fall in the same ballpark. Good job. So we're going to have a ton of these, and it's going to be great because that's a nice after-school snack. So it's great to have them even also because they will cook around the same time. We are going to be deep frying them in some vegetable oil. I think it's canola oil actually that we have.
batches, if you want to call it that. So now we're going to put them in the vegetable oil and fry them.
So Mbongta, we have you here at the stovetop, and it is hot oil. So to avoid any splash and burn, you're gonna go ahead and lower those. Okay, let's do another batch. Lower it in there, perfect. The oil is very hot, so you can see it's bubbling away.
So how do you know when they're ready?
And so you'll see so we know that it's ready. Yep, we have that golden brown color. So we're ready for about 5.
So this is our final product. Let's take a look what it looks like. Just look at that. Oh man. It's just crispy on the outside, nice and soft on the inside, so sweet. I already tried one of these before I did this. And they're just delicious. This is the perfect snack for after school to all you kids watching, and parents if you can make it for them.
Super healthy.
Yes, super healthy. Crispy, soft, moist, sweet. Just look at that.
Looks like you tried one already, Mbongta.
Yes, I did. And if you want it, like I said before, you could have had salt, nutmeg, vanilla, sugar. It's your own twist.
But you kept it simple with 2 ingredients.
Yes, and it's still delicious. I hope you like my video. Yes, you do. Subscribe.